Health-related instruments are similar to some common forms of measurement, such as with length, weight, or capacity. However, with human, animal, or complex objects, there can be more variables that are difficult to measure. Therefore, researchers need to develop instruments for data gathering. These instruments must be proven valid in order to be reliable for use, so you'll often find an original study, among others, tied to a specific instrument's development. In this video, we will cover how to search for instruments based on topic and title, and then go over how to cite them. Let's start with CINAHL. From the homepage of the library to the databases, we'll then sort by the subject of nursing. From CINAHL, let's search the topic of depression. We can use the auto-suggested keywords. Then we can add research instrument from the search option of publication type. From our results, there is an interesting scale that we can look up. In the details page, we can view the overview where we can find information about the scale and most importantly how to obtain the actual instrument. In this case, we'll need to look up the original study. We can copy and paste the article title and go to Google Scholar to possibly open the article. We can then view the 10-item scale in the appendix. Now let's use APA PsycInfo, which you can find among the full database list. We can clear the sorting and find it, or within CINAHL, we can click Choose Databases and select. Let's search the topic of happiness using the auto-suggested keywords. Since this is not primarily a nursing database, we can add nurse with an asterisk to include words based on this root, such as nurse, nurses, or nursing. Then we can add append with an asterisk for including words based on this root, as we aim to search the appendix within the tests and measures details. Within a 5-year publication date range, let's further modify this search, turning the keyword nurse into a subject term for finding related items. This example shows the instrument's title in the tests and measures detail listing. We can see that this is appended, meaning that we will be able to view the instrument in the full text of the article. Also notice the link that goes to the instrument's description. An interesting difference from the listing is that we can see the instrument in Table 3, not in the appendix. If you ever have trouble locating specific terms in an article, such as the title or acronym of an instrument, try using the search functions in the document or use Ctrl or Command F. We can also go to Psyctests and search for the title of the instrument or other tests you might come across. Dynamed is another nursing database where you can find instruments. From the Dynamed homepage, click on Calculators, then click on Clinical Criteria. If you scroll up, this example shows the instrument in a form that you could use in a clinical setting. You can also find the source of the instrument in the references at the bottom of the page. You can also look up an instrument in Nursing Reference Center. Start with a keyword, then select Research Instrument in the Material Types filter. According to the APA manual, you only need to cite the supporting literature or test manual for citing tests, scales, and inventories. But if those are not available, or if you need to cite the test itself, follow this template. Cite the author and date as you normally would. Italicize the title of the instrument in title case. Add the name of the test database in title case. And include the DOI or URL if one is available. If you happen to use the information in a detailed page of an instrument, add a descriptive note in square brackets indicating that what you are citing is from a database record. If you are having any trouble finding an instrument by topic or title, or you have questions about citation, feel free to reach out anytime. You can chat, call, email, or meet by video. Talk to you soon.